Airsoft doing a review on the Cybergun M4 Commando, licensed by Colt. And when you get this gun, this is what you will find in your box. You'll find a standard wall charger. I would not use this thing. This thing will ruin your battery. I would suggest buying a smart charger of any kind. They range from $15 to $60, so I'd pick up any one for the level you're at. $15 if you're a beginner, $60 if you're an experienced player. And you will get a butterfly key and a 300 round high capacity magazine. This key just goes right here, and then you can wind it like that. Or you can wind it down here to feed BBs through your mag and up there and push them into your gun. The mag is not bad, it's metal, it does the job, but however it does shake a lot in your gun and wobbles and wiggles, so I would suggest taping it up or something just to get it to stay in there better. You get a bag of BBs, these things are junk, don't put them in your gun, they'll break and ruin it. There is a 8.4 volt 1100 mAh battery. It's very small. Bigger batteries will not fit in this gun because the chamber where it goes in is not large. And I did manage to get a 9.6 nunchuck battery in it, but it was very hard and took like 5 minutes. And then you get your gun licensed by Colt right here. You get your cleaning rod under it, which is bent. I don't know why that's like that. And then you get these things that you're not supposed to eat. Well, I might eat them. It's fine. Your gun right here is all plastic. Everything on it, except for the outer barrel, is plastic. Except, yeah, your screws are metal, but those are understandably metal. Okay, your stock back here wobbles a lot. It's cheap, but it is adjustable. And it reveals your plastic buffer tube. I'd swap this out for a metal one because I'd be afraid it might break or whatever. That's really, if you were to drop this gun, that's what I think would snap. That or your barrel, but definitely a metal buffer tube. A lot of guns come with it. I know cheaper guns that have it, but I don't know why they went with a plastic one here. Everything on it is not functional. Like this bolt catch right here, it does not work, it's just for show. Your forward assist does nothing, it just pushes in. Your charging handle is functional, however, but it reveals a very unpleasant plastic noise. And if you pull it back, it reveals your hop up right there. This way is for up, that way is for down. You just gotta twist this wheel right here. Your fire selector is crisp, but then again, it is plastic, so you won't get that cool sounding metal sound when you flick it from safe to semi or semi to auto. The plastic hop-up is actually pretty decent. I adjusted it right, and you do get more range with it. It does work. It gets the job done. It's not the best. Your handguard is cheap plastic here. I would not be surprised if that would break if a rock hit it or whatever. Your motor grip is pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. I can't see you having any issues with that. I mean, if you want to upgrade it, but I don't think I'd want to upgrade this gun too much because it's not really that expensive. But it does fire fairly well. The gearbox is nice inside of it. The motor's good. It pushes the spring back. I wouldn't trust it with a heavier spring though. And your rate of fire with an 8.4 is pretty good, so I don't think you need a 9.6, which I recommend with almost every other gun. You get your front sight. Oh yeah, with the front sight, it's bent. If you can look at it from that angle, it does not line up with this. However you adjust this, it won't line up. That's kind of cheap and cheesy, but in Airsoft, I don't really use that. I would just stick an optic on this. You get your fancy orange flash hider, which is plastic. You gotta take that out if you want to adjust it. I believe it's counterclockwise, 14 millimeters. And I'd pick you up a metal one or just spray paint or duct tape this black because no one wants to see an orange one on the field. That's about it for the externals on this gun. I am going to change it with a lot of other more sturdier parts for it, like stock, the carrying handle. It's kind of cheap. I wouldn't choose it over anything, but when you take it off, it does reveal a metal rail up here on the top to mount stuff on. It's okay. It's held on there pretty well. It doesn't wiggle at all. I'd say I'd trust it. Your battery, it goes into your handguard like this, but as I said, you don't have a lot of room. You can't slide your battery in these side parts. You have to keep it like that and then plug it in, which is really annoying. As I said, I did get a 9.6 in here, but it was hard. And that's about it for the externals of this gun. Like, subscribe to our channel. This is a shooting test on the Colt M4A1 Commando. I'll be shooting from roughly 75 feet. Dropping back to full auto.